Is the Bitcoin rally finished? Let's talk about it. We can see here Bitcoin again got rejected around the $94,000 area. And is this a double top here? Let's quickly look at it on the 1 hourly. Here we can see it more clearly. Yeah, double top formation. We saw it right here, one top, then another top, and the price target of this one is $89,000. So we need to be very careful right now. We can see we are back into this zone right here. Let's quickly extend it a little bit so we can see it more clearly. We can see we are back into the zone. We might have a bounce from $90,000, or we might break to the downside. The question is, what's the target? First would be 89K, and the next one would be probably this bottom here at $84,000. If we manage to stay above, that would be definitely positive. If not, we might go for another drop. Let's see what else is happening here. We still have this massive rising wedge here with the price target of $48,000 right here that we need to be careful about. We can see here clear rising wedge, and doesn't look beautiful for Bitcoin, I have to say. I think this rally it's most likely finished. Let's check also the RSI. What's the RSI saying on the 4 hourly? On the 4 hourly, we almost went with an overbought zone, and right now it's already coiling down. So let's see what is gonna happen there very soon. The question is, should we go short now or not? I think there is a short opportunity once we break from this range right here with a confirmation. So once we break down and we confirm, and then we see the markets keep going down, then we might jump to a short position. For now, I would wait. We can see this resistance here very strong at 94K. We didn't manage to break above. We can see now it's also forming a rounding top, which is usually also not very bullish. So we have to be very careful right now. We have this crazy rising wedge pattern, and we also have the insights that we talked about in my previous videos about the previous bull market, where I drew you the, let me quickly showcase to you. I think it's somewhere around here. Let's go over on the weekly. It's not on here, it's on another chart. But as you remember, I drew you the Fibonacci lines exactly. It's on this chart, and you can see Bitcoin previous bull market dropped around 78% here. We can see it. We dropped 78% up to the 78% Fibonacci level, and this bull market, I have to say, it looks very similar here. We had two tops, basically one a little bit higher than the other, and then we had a massive drop here. We had a big bounce from the 50%. We are still not at the 50% yet, so we might still go to the 50%, then bounce back into this zone, and then go lower. So let's see what will happen. For now, I'm very careful with my capital. I'm rather moving into stocks. I have to say, I'm buying a lot of Tesla, Google, Nvidia, and some of the other stocks out there, because I think the bull market for crypto is most likely finished. Based on the 4 year cycles, the bull market finished on the 13th of October, and also we broke down key support levels at 96K, so it doesn't look very good for Bitcoin. If we will manage to create here another high, that would be definitely positive, but for now, I have to say it doesn't look very good for crypto. We have to be careful, don't use too high leverage, always use a stop loss, and always take profits. That was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. I know we didn't talk a lot about altcoins because altcoins are basically just moving with Bitcoins nowadays. They're just falling harder. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.